this morning, I need me an ounce. Then I had to make the call to Smokers Lounge. Shit, it said slide through, we blowing a pound. I said I'm on my way now, what's going down? Then I pulled up, shit was way too loud. Zigzags everywhere, ain't no backing out. So high up in the sky, ain't no coming down. That's how I feel when you come to the Smokers Lounge.
1 joint, 2 joint, 3 joints slow. I can't get enough, I need to roast them all. 1 joint, 2 joints, 3 joints slow. I can't get enough, I need to roast them all.
At the Smokers Lounge.
Roll up, get high.
At the Smokers Lounge.
Get high, roll
At
up.
the Smokers Lounge.
Roll up, get
At
high.
the Smokers Lounge.
Live from the Smokers Lounge studios. Your host of the Smokers Lounge podcast,
Yeah.
Joey, Luis, and Los, the host with the most smoke.
Appreciate everybody tapping in on this
Friday.
Fire Up Friday. Blaze up. Put in the comments, man, what you smoking in, what you smoking on, and who you smoking with. Very important, man. These types of details, man, we take it, we run it through forensics. They send it through a database. When they separate the strains through the sativas and indicas, and it gets ran through another process with zeros and ones and stuff, and fucking.
Well, we smoked that.
And then we'll find out what the fuck is going on. Hell yeah. Appreciate everybody, man. It is fucking Friday. You guys made it. We got Detroit in the building.
Hell yeah.
Smokers! Let those smoke one. Let those smoke one, pass that shit.
Oh yeah. On this
Man,
Friday.
we already got Super Bowl predictions in the comments, right? We gonna talk about
We
the
haven't
Super Bowl.
started yet.
Crazy man in there, man. Putting it down. Mary Lou, Jay Stokes, we see you in the comments. Geezy and Jose, I see everybody, man. We do appreciate you tapping in. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here chiefing it up with us. Good shit. Joey, we have Joey, Luis, Detroit. Been a minute. It's been a week. We had a good fucking session last week. We have lots to talk about, lots to catch up on, right?
Hell yeah.
What you chiefing on, Joey?
Oh man, this is from Space Rock. I think it's called cream something mint. I forgot what it was. Yeah, so many names out there. But that's with that. We are smoking it with a raw paper and raw tips.
Ooh, is that the paper? Okay, paper.
Yeah,
tips.
right paper. Yeah.
All right.
And what do you guys smoke?
And we're smoking it with Detroit.
That's right.
Chill, one love, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Niggas been
Jay
on the road, shit
Money
like that, you know what I'm
Jones.
J Money Jones in the building.
That's right.
He don't have a face. He don't have a face.
He's the man in the background. We gotta watch out for him.
Right. Creeping in the shadows and shit. Kind of like a predator.
Kind of like a predator. Shit.
saying? Smoke predator shit.
Watch out for your roaches with that guy.
Yeah, hell yeah. Smash the like button for us one time, man. We do appreciate it. Good shit. We got lots of stories, man. Lots going on right now.
Stores, facilities full of weed.
Yeah, 400 pounds of fucking weed stored in a facility
Age
since
stolen.
the 80s, bro. Since the 80s. You know, if I worked there, bro, fucking, it'd have been 400 pounds. 300 pounds.
Real quick,
200 pounds.
real quick, recap what the story is.
Oregano. Yeah, oregano. It would have been replaced with oregano. Hell yeah.
So apparently, there's been a storage facility or a cop evidence storage, and they have
In Houston.
have over 400,000 pounds of the good ganja or whatever, but they still have it.
Not only that, fucking hella cocaine. Look at that rat. He's all coked out.
Yeah. I guess the rats are eating all the evidence, and they're getting all coked out.
I see a tear in his eye.
Yeah, they're shooting up in the back room. Sniffing the good devil's dandruff.
Fuck cocaine beer. They got cocaine. Right?
They got their own ratatouille kitchen going on. Fucking.
What would you do?
The meth lab type.
What would you do if they let us, or just let anybody go into one of those evidence
Like an auction?
and just
That'd be crazy,
man,
Yard sale.
like, hey, all right, well, we're gonna bid on
Bro,
this
you know the
section.
weed's gonna already turn to dust.
Oh yeah, it's brown.
Since the 80s, fool. They got some stress in there. They got some relic weed, bro. They got
In
some
bricks.
weed.
In
that-
bricks.
They're flipping chain, selling that shit. They be selling. The cops be selling.
I don't-
that
Hey,
shit. They be,
you know what's crazy as fuck though? Check this out. I bet that's gonna be one of the only places where you can go get original strand seeds at. You know they got skunk.
Oh yeah.
You know they got.
If you said back in the 80s?
bro, yeah, since the 80s. We're talking about 400 pounds since the 80s. You know they got fucking cat piss seeds in there, fucking Maui, everything, bro, everything. People got busted with everything.
I don't think I would go near the coke though,
Everything.
because that shit's been sitting there for I don't know how long. You never know what you're snorting
So
now.
Coke might have an expiration.
The baby laxer they're probably using to cut the shit with is all
Actually
fucked up.
snorting dust.
Yeah,
Fuck, dude.
coke dust. It might be the best shit around. You never know.
Right. Some space dust.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that is an interesting story because I always thought some of these agencies burned the evidence after so long. You know what I mean? Because I mean that's what you hear, but do they really burn it?
No.
Fucking burn hella weed, and then like there's a helicopter right above it. Fucking getting fucking.
So it says we got 400,000 pounds of marijuana in storage that the rats are the only ones enjoying.
Man.
Why they gotta rub it in our face like that?
Yeah.
Like that's fucked up.
Because they make the drugs.
Right.
If you got trapped in one of those damn things, are you gonna come out addict, or are you just gonna come out like
Oh
fire?
yes, dude, yes. I'm like, I fell face first in this white pile of fucking
Powder.
Yeah.
They probably got Escobar
Bro,
shit
look,
up in there. Huh?
let me tell you something. With the much fucking drugs that they have in that building, you could probably lock somebody up in there, and they have enough shit in there, bro, so for them to experience enough trip to find the way out of there.
Or get lost.
You know what I
even
mean,
more.
bro? Yeah, you have LSD in there, bro. You have shit in there that you can't get no more.
You be chasing butterflies for months.
That's
I mean,
crazy. Can you imagine
Man.
the type of drugs that they got in there that you can't get no more
Pills.
because it's not made that way no more?
Synthetic.
Like fucking real fucking
even the fake shit. Synthetic
crack.
weed.
What was that shit? Rosebud, the fucking
Oh, that old school crank shit.
old school crank. I bet you fucking they got crank in there that fucking you can't
Nobody's
get no
seen
more.
in 30 years.
Pink and yellow.
Pink and yellow.
Pink and
Luis
yellow.
even knows the
It's
colors.
probably turned brown by
I
now.
remember that shit.
It's probably turned brown by now. But yeah, that is
You
crazy.
know what they say? If it's brown,
Nah.
flush it down.
I always heard don't eat the yellow snow. But yeah, dude, I guess it wouldn't be crazy to get locked in one of these facilities where all the dope is kept. But like I said, I thought that was been that kind of evidence. But in this case, they don't. I guess they hold it for. I guess some of the stuff.
Well, bro, were you gonna fucking find a place to burn 400 pounds a week? Well, bring it over here. We'll burn it. We'll burn it. We'll have that shit fucking gone in fucking a week.
Hell yeah.
And tax write it off.
Hell yeah, and we'll have it rolling off on taxes. Boy, quit playing.
It will be known as work research.
Hell yeah, work research. There you go.
Yeah.
Every company has an R&D department.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Company has an R&D department.
Especially the departments we're talking about. Let's talk about the grocery department. How about the department about eggs? How about 1,000 eggs stolen in Pennsylvania worth $40,000?
Hold on, it's not 1,000. It was 100,000.
100,000.
100,000 eggs.
Worth $40,000.
Well, so
That's a heist.
This is the thing about fucking stealing eggs, especially 100,000 of them, right? By the time you get to where you're not gonna have 100,000 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Most of them broke.
it's hard to get from the store to my house with fucking 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, you talking about 100,000 of them, bro?
They went to a distributing trailer in
I'm losing half the shipment, and I'm probably gonna get killed because they're gonna be like, "What you do with my product?"
Was it a
Bow.
pilot?
No, I guess they actually got it from a distributing trailer in Pennsylvania.
A whole truck.
The eggs valued about $40,000 were taken at a time when eggs prices are hijacked. Because right now, if you go to Food for Less, a flat of eggs is $37 right
Fucking
now.
black market. It's Black History Month. We want black
He
market.
said black market.
I want black market eggs during Black History
We
Month,
want
bitch.
brown,
black market,
we want
Black
brown,
Friday,
brown and black,
Friday
prices.
every day. Hell yeah.
We want brown and black prices. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, fucking Joe.
You know, things like this happen because when we were kids, our neighborhood hype, he stolen a meat truck, and he went up and down the hood selling this meat.
shit, yeah.
And it's not common for when these drugs.
Wait, hold on. You went what? Selling what?
He was
Selling his meat.
he sold a meat truck from was doing a delivery down the street,
He
and
said he was selling his meat.
all up and down the hood. Yeah, his name was his nickname was Dog Meat, and this fool, he did the unbelievable, and a lot of us got good meat because it was a good meat truck that he stole that shit from, dude. Abandoned it down the street behind a grocery store, and bounced. That was it, dude. But it does happen.
I heard that shit a few times before too.
But right now, when it comes to eggs, that's not no joke because again, you go to a store right now and a flat of eggs is $37 fucking.
But it's like, where the chickens at? Shit, did the egg or the chicken come first?
Right. Look, once they get up, I'm gonna start stealing chickens and holding them hostage and shit, fool.
Man,
scaring them and making them fucking shit out.
Hell yeah.
So
Give me an egg, bitch.
So quick fun fact on this one: red heron chickens are the one that lays eggs. They lay eggs every other day. If you get a couple of them, you'll come up with a. I mean, you go to your Purina locations. They have those like farm feed things, and you can buy chickens, ducks, whatever you want. But yeah, red heron chickens are the ones you want to buy if you want to do your own eggs. They do lay an egg a day.
Hey man, and we in that like farmers world now and shit. It's like normal to like do like this cultural urban farming and shit like that. It's just natural to like if you got some land, the homies in them got pigs, man. You know what I'm saying? It's only natural.
Well, hey, Los here, the host, he has two pigs. And the house and these pigs, the pigs pretty much eat anything. But if he grew his own fruit and whatever, or any vegetables, or he can just feed them right to his pigs. I mean, they pretty much eat anything, right?
But we put them on a special diet because one of their bellies is like hanging to the ground, like lowrider status, and I'm like, yo. We got, but we just
you feed these things.
We just got them a house.
Oh yeah, you're talking about that.
Big shout out to Exotic Dog Houses, by the way.
Shout out to Exotic
Dog Houses. Check them out.
Exotic Dog Houses on Instagram. They do dope shit.
So in part of your pig's diet, are eggs included in this diet?
No, it's little pellets. It's just food. It's just pellets, like rabbit food. It look like.
Oh, okay.
They eating fucking astronaut.
Yeah, just like two cups a day. That's all they get.
Oh shit! No wonder they're breaking your refrigerator. Low shit, dude.
I'd be breaking it too, bro.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! I mean, I guess when you go when you're trying to lose weight or trying to keep healthy, how about getting ready for Suns Out, Buns Out, Miami's nude cruise sales for the new Caribbean, no clothes, no problem, nude cruise. That's right. You can book a cruise and go nude on this motherfucker, dude. That's right. It's called the Big Nude Boat. It's sailing.
Cruisely, everything cruising. And this one, so check this out. When we went on our cruise, we met a guy. What was his name? His name was Roger, right? He was So Roger, we picked Roger. I picked Roger. Well, anytime I go somewhere, right? Like I tip good, but so even when I'm on a ship, I know everything's paid for. But I want to fucking, show some love and shit.
Right.
And so I found this one guy, boom, and fucking, he was taking care of us, and boom, that was our dude. Anytime we want to drink, we going to Roger. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he was telling us that they do that. They do nude cruises on the ship. And he said what it is when they do that, everything's in plastic. The seats, the bar, all the chairs, everything is in plastic.
They don't want a booty sweat all over the goddamn.
Because it's all 68. All 68 and older people, bro. Fucking. So there's really nothing really.
That's a whole lot of purse change.
Yeah, you see a lot of fucking rug burns on titties up here from dragging on the ground type of shit, but. Other than that, like, there's really not much going on.
Suns Out, Buns Out. That's what it's called. That's right.
Youth one and shit like that. I'm sure. It's crazy how popping hot girl summer is, hot boy summer nowadays. It's gonna be popping if they're doing a youth one.
Yeah,
motherfuckers trying to bring.
Well, not a youth.
Not youth.
Not youth.
I mean young people.
Right, we gotta correct that. Joey, a disclaimer, please.
I mean, like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
18 and older.
We do not confirm or deny, or we do not respect, or we respect all genders, ages, and we are just messengers. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Y'all know 18 and older.
This is brought to you by. This is brought to you by Official Smokers Lounge Podcasting Company.
Man, if you ain't 18, turn this shit the fuck off right now. Get your young ass.
Hell yeah, get your ass to work or to bed. Go to bed.
Here are the rules. Passengers can be nude while on the seat, enjoy the pool deck, the sunbathing areas, and selected onboard venues. Clothing is required at ports of call inside main dining areas. You can't go there eating lobster in your butt naked ass, and in certain spaces.
Please. Yeah.
So yeah, nobody wants to see, have my filet mignon and see some saggy boobies laying around too. Either we're not doing all that.
Walking around with your shrimp.
Yeah, your camera on hanging out. Yeah, we want your camera.
Garlic butter and toilet paper over at table 12.
Summer bodies are made in the winter.
Yeah, nobody wants to see a little camera on hanging out, okay? I don't know. I don't think I could do it. Never thought about it. But if you're into the suns out, buns out, Miami cruise, nude beach, cruise thing, go for it.
So crazy.
That's all you.
Crazy man in the comments said, question for me: does Stockton have a Cadillac converter problem? Meaning down here in Tampa,
Oh shit.
they're jacking people's Cadillac converters from people's cars. Do we have a problem, bro?
It's everywhere.
We have a problem with everything. Hey, if you're lucky if all you're getting is your Cadillac converter stolen, you're a lucky motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. If you want, go to 209 Times and look at the website, and you'll see we have just as many problems as anybody else. At one time, they wanted to change the name of Stockton because we had so many problems, and it didn't make sense because any city you go to, there's just as much crime and problems as there is in Stockton, dude. And
But I mean, goddamn.
yeah,
Hell yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ended up out here from Detroit because it's like ghetto to ghetto and shit. I went from like a black ghetto to a Mexican ghetto and shit. I'm in the ghetto, trust me.
yeah.
We do not take that as offense at all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And what's crazy is
Checks out.
Yeah, what's crazy is now is there's jobs out there, including the one at Costco right now, willing to pay you fuckers $30 an hour. Go to work. Quit stealing Cadillac converters. Do you think this is the right pay?
Well, because there are a lot of money. You know what's in them, right?
It's like some type of gold or something.
Platinum or something.
No. So there's a rare mineral on Earth that it takes hella long to fucking like mine this fucking thing, and they're all in these converters, bro. And that's what it is. It's for like what makes them so expensive.
Really?
Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
I mean, those things. These guys are being bold and brazen. They will wait until all hours of night, 1 o'clock. But
Shit, dude, you can walk into fucking Target and 2 o'clock in the afternoon, come out and your shit will be on blocks with no steering wheel, like no steering wheel, no fucking speakers, no headlights, no blinker lights, no nothing.
My little brother just ran into the store on Charter Way over there by Pet Boys and shit. What? He ran into the store to go get a Faygo. He came out, his truck was gone. Oh
man,
that shit was crazy.
I don't know.
Charter Way.
Look, they already.
And it's called Martin Luther King. Every Martin Luther King. That's how you know the world is ghetto. Because every Martin Luther King street, every Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Ratchet.
Well, hold on. If you're from Stockton, we know that's not Martin Luther King. That used to be called Charter Way.
Charter Way.
It used to be called Charter Way, right? And it fucking look. It has made a stamp in Stockton so deep that they wanted to try to change the image and name of that place, so they had to change the whole street name, bro. And it didn't work. Nope. It didn't work. You can't
Because now when people say, "Oh, I'll meet you on Martin Luther
that's
King,"
like painting
where's that at?
That's like painting the building in the ghetto and shit. Fool saying, bro, the same motherfuckers still live there. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
I mean, that's my bad.
No, hell no.
Taco trucks.
Yeah, all that.
Fucking tire places.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, I got some crazy stories all surrounding Charterway.
Yeah, no, I think everybody does.
Hell yeah.
But that nigga was hella cryptic about it right now. No, he hella cryptic. I'm scared to hear his story.
Well, you know, there's good and sad stories. I lost a cousin, rest in peace, Dex one. We lost him on Charterway, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people lost somebody or know someone who lost somebody on Charter, because Charterway was a mecca for not just Southside, but for every surrounding gang members, because there was a few places that you could hung out with, either JJ's or the damn car wash down the street. But yeah, you know, rest in peace. Like I said, Dex one. He was lost there on Charterway, but a lot of damn good cruises has come out of that place too. A lot of fine cars. Yeah, a lot of good.
Shout out to OG Tree. Shout out to the Pilgrim Street niggas. Shout out my OGs, man, because South, that's part of Stockton.
Yeah.
Charter Way, that's like Santa Cruz.
Yeah, that's where you went, especially on cruise nights. If you wanted to see the baddest motherfuckers out there, dude, with the cars, that's where you went to go see in Charter back in the 80s and 90s, dude. Was
And
Charter.
still to
To this day, yeah, to this
still
day.
To this day, you just gotta be tapped
Yeah.
in. That knows somebody that knows somebody.
Yep.
Because you know
And
it's
know when they
dangerous.
gonna be out there. Yep.
It's dangerous, of course, because it's Charter Way and it's gangsters.
Yeah, a lot of-
Them the last of the G's over there.
A lot of legendary foods came out of Charter Way. Cosmos, JJ's,
The fucking shrimp truck.
the shrimp truck.
What is that right there? Mariscos? Is that,
Mariscos truck.
that's what it's called? Man, that's been there since forever. Bro.
Yeah. I mean, that street alone is a legend.
Hey, you know what's a trip? So that parking lot it used to be called the USA gas station. Okay, and so I remember back in the days, my cousin used to work there, right?
USA.
And it's a gas station to where you can't go in. It's just a fucking bulletproof fucking window,
Yeah.
right? And you slide money in and shit. And so I remember going over there with him, fool, and I fucking because nobody could go in there, I'd sit in there and smoke weed in there with him, fool, fucking. It'd be hotbox like this, and that that motherfucker would act Indian all day long. All day long, bro. He would act like he was an Indian serving these fools, bro. Fucking, even when I'm not there, he acts like that, and I'm like, that's fucking.
Hey, but you know what?
That's crazy as fuck.
When you're behind the glass, it doesn't matter.
You can be whoever you want to be. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you can be whatever. Because I didn't do that, but when working in a closed area, I used to work at the gas stations where on the corner of Wilson and Harding, and all it was a little booth there. Yeah. So sitting in something like that, you kind of feel powerful, but at the same time powerless.
Hell yeah.
Because you can't go nowhere and nobody can get to you.
Yo, Johnny Vega in the comments says he works at Costco. Look, the comments is having an argument right now about fucking $30 an hour at Costco. Speaking of, right, we do have that story.
Yeah.
And
so they're paying their employees $30 an hour.
Right.
This is because of high wages going up and everything like that.
No,
but
Johnny.
according to Johnny here, it's for veterans. Is that what he's saying?
It takes 5 years to be able to get that.
what Johnny's saying is they're picking and choosing.
Oh, okay.
No, basically, right?
That's how it is in every company, though. They always like, you know what I'm saying? That's why they got their like seniority type shit.
And that's the story everywhere you go.
They'll fire half the crew and then bring in a bunch of new people, starting higher than everybody else, and they'll be like.
Let me ask you, what do you think about $30 an hour? Do you guys think that $30 an hour should happen, or do you think?
What type of job, though?
It all depends what job you're doing.
We're talking Costco. Warehouse.
Yeah, checking checking receipts.
Dude, if you got a bin and scoop and pick up on more than 50,
He said check your receipts, fucking Louis.
I don't know.
So I mean, because
Luis, what is you doing for work? Or who said they work for Costco? Johnny, what do you do, nigga? If you getting $30?
no,
no.
He's not getting paid 30.
He's somebody.
But we don't know if he is or not.
Yeah.
We hope
We
he
ain't
is.
trying to be asking nobody.
And we're gonna be.
We ain't trying to pocket watch.
We're gonna vouch for you too, though. If you're not, we're gonna be like, yo, he's a good dude. Good dude.
yeah, and these are the stories.
Yeah.
Again, these are stories that we report.
We'll send Costco a fucking
Cease and desist.
we'll send them a fucking little letter of recommendation from the Smokers Lounge podcast.
Do I agree? Do I agree with the pay? Yes, they've been in scoop. They're picking up more than 50 pounds. It's back-breaking work. So yeah, I think it's reasonable. I mean, eggs are $37 a flat.
That much money. I think because warehouse.
So when eggs go up to like fucking $25 a fucking car because
A 12-pack.
Well, that's what it's at now, though.
right, but so it's gonna go up more then.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of
so
course.
and so
Cost of living
the cost of living goes up. So at the end of the day, who really wins here? So once it goes up to $30 an hour,
government.
that means $30 an hour is gonna be the new struggle.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there used to be fucking $5.30.
Right. And everybody thought, more money is gonna fucking make it more better and give, but it's never happened.
And that's why it's crazy what America going through right now. It's almost not even going to be a race
And fuck
thing.
politics.
It's going to be a class thing.
Yeah,
It's going to be the rich and the, you know what I'm saying, versus the poor, and the middle class versus the poor. But that's why it's about being kind right now.
But yeah, it's a trip though.
Always give a little bit while you got a lot.
It's something to think about. It's something to think about. You know what I mean?
Be stingy with your shit, because them motherfuckers will rob you for it. Trust me.
And so now I'm fucking working in a warehouse for $30 an hour. How much do you think you got to pay somebody to get on your roof and clean the gutter now? Knowing that a roof job is way more dangerous than
you need 120
an hour. You know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah. So like, the game is fucked up.
Wow,
like, it's gonna get fucked up.
Well, Planters Peanuts is hiring Nutmobile drivers, and they pay a lot here. It says they get the peaks of the bird, $40,000 a year annually salary for driving this big peanut.
How much?
$45,000.
$45,000. That's a good lifestyle.
Full benefit package includes health coverage, 401k, paid time off, a chance to wear the iconic Mr. Peanut costume, and bring smiles to community across the USA. At $45 a year, is that good, Los?
To drive it? Were you driving?
Your big ass Planter Peanut Mobile?
Just driving it.
They want you to be everything.
Yeah.
You know, they want you to be the
that
mascot
thing right
too.
there.
They're like, you got to be the mascot. You got to be the driver.
But what your qualifications are is you have a bachelor's degree, sales, marketing, a valid driver license for sure.
Nah, not for 21. Like, how much? If
45
if
a
I
year?
need all that, bro, I'm
45 a year. Yeah, that's roughly like 20-something bucks an hour, bro. Yeah.
to drive that.
Yeah. And dressed like a nut.
To drive that, you know.
To be a big ass nut.
You get full benefits though. You get full benefit package including health coverage.
Hell no, I'm not doing it, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Obamacare.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
These are job opportunities. I'm just saying. I'm just being the
I don't
messenger
know if that's
here.
an opportunity at that point, bro. you're gonna
You
be
get a free
meme.
costume?
That
You're
shit look crazy, bro. It got the veins.
get ready to be a meme your whole life.
Is that the nuts? Literally.
Are you ready to go nuts? You know what I mean? Shit. I mean, what's the craziest thing you ever did, Los, for a job? What was the craziest job you ever?
I've had a couple of them, but probably the craziest job or the fucking easy. Because I've had a sleeping job.
Or a weird job, crazy job.
To where it was sleeping, to where I took my pillow, and my blanket to work, and my PS and shit. Went over there, hooked my shit up, played a couple games, fucking crashed out, woke up, ate breakfast, and went home. That was my job.
Oh,
right? And he said that's fire, right? And that was a real job. When I was filling out the application, it said position applying for. I put sleeping, bro. I put sleeping, and so that was probably the craziest job I've ever had, bro. As far as like.
yeah.
That's crazy. A sleeping job? Get out of here.
Yeah, that's good money though.
Yeah.
He said that's good money. I'll do that all day.
I think the easiest job I ever had was I worked for Jack in the Box back in the '96, the night shift. So there wasn't really too much to do. So I vacuumed a lot and cleaned a lot of shit. So that was easy. I mean, getting paid to clean, fuck it, all night.
But the craziest job I ever had was probably working at Taco Bell, man. Back.
Was that on Charter Way?
No, this was in Modesto on Yosemite, and this was before there was cell phones and shit like that, right? Before, bro. No cameras.
Oh shit.
No, we was smoking weed in there, fucking trading weed for fucking tacos.
Oh,
we had a riot in there a couple times, bro. Fucking so like that was probably was my craziest fucking job, dude.
Yeah, I never did it like that.
That was probably my craziest job.
I never did it like that.
I think I gotta say, as far as my craziest job, it's like I gotta say I'm super blessed because I smoked hella weed. I ain't never stopped smoking weed. I think my whole life. So I'm like, and I've been working, making good money my whole life. So you get your goddamn Wizinator, you go grab you a damn pee in the cup, some goofy shit. You working type shit. So every job I be boss, I be a boss manager, and they already know this nigga Detroit and this bitch smell like a pound, but he gonna get the job.
So the craziest thing is using the Wizinator to get a job. That's the craziest thing.
You've done that, I've almost failed. Almost failed with it, bro.
Man.
The time I went to go do it was fucking really fucking crazy, bro. Cause I used it right, and it's so cause you gotta figure out how are you gonna strap it to your.
I never used it.
What do you know?
Ever used one before?
I strapped it to the inside of my thigh, right? And what it does, that way your body can fucking heat it up.
Temperature.
Yeah.
And so, boom! As soon as I fucking use it and shit, right? She was like, "Okay, you're gonna have to go upstairs and do a physical." And I was like, "Oh fuck." Right, so I hop in the elevator, fool, take it off of my fucking thigh, and I throw it up there in the elevator in the fucking rafters up there, bro. I just boom threw it all the way up there, fool. What? Yeah, fool. Yeah, but I got away with that one. But they all
secret agent.
fool. They almost got me with that shit.
Oh shit! I never had to use that like that.
That's dope.
Yeah, I never used it.
I never used it. Wasn't it?
It's probably still up there to this day, fool. If anybody need one, no hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean,
Appreciate everybody tapping in on this Friday. Let's go.
Happy Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, Super Bowl Sunday, Valentine's weekend. Before we get any further, we got some sponsors.
that's right. Well, shit, let's give a shout out to June the Goon, World's Joint Champion, aka Smokable Customs. That's right. Check him out. You want to roll like a pros? Well, this guy uses. Shout out to Raw Papers. Each sheet is a canvas. You are the artiste. That's right. Big shout out to Raw Papers. And what more of a combination to use is Caligar.com. Team No Spit. They got the glue to glue everything together. The cones, the tips, everything you need for that serious roller. That's right. 1,000 milligrams moonshine. That's right. Super Cuz. He has everything you need. And where you can find him at? Valley Cure 209. That's right. Get the request. Get the invite. Get in the sesh and meet in Space Rocks. That's right. Check him out. He has all the goodies, everything you need. And now that this storm is gone, hopefully, cleaning your solar panels can increase energy efficiency up to 30%. That's right. Get your shit clean, your gutters clean. Simply Clean 209-227-0046. Get your new referral discounts. They've been doing it for a while. Check them out. Am I forgetting anybody today? No, huh? I got everybody. And let's give a good shout out to Rag Rolling Papers. That's right. We just like to give a good shout out to them because why? They're Rags Rolling Papers at 916.
Hell yeah. Good shit. Appreciate you, Joey, man. Always doing your thing over there.
Right. That's right. For the lounge.
Yes, we have. Yeah, it's going down. We have Detroit in the building, man. He's
That's right.
He been here. You can start seeing a lot of him. You know, he's doing a lot of behind the scenes work, a lot of footwork that you guys don't see. But yeah, we're being here working.
Hell yeah.
And J Money
He's rolling them up, dabbing them up.
J Money Jones.
J Money.
Speaking of dabs, let's line some up.
Hey, I haven't seen Louis taking out one dab yet.
Yo, I'm
just saying.
Super Bowl predictions.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. So
okay.
I'm like, niggas be on
Wait. I want to clarify something real quick. Ain't this in the category of religion and politics we're not supposed to speak of? Sports is one of them.
No. We're not supposed to take sides.
My bad.
Ask in the comments.
So in that case, I'm kind of shooting for the Eagles.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, so this is a trip. So this is going to be the first Super Bowl where a president has ever fucking attended.
Whoa.
Okay, which is crazy. But on top of that, what's crazier is okay, we're not getting into politics and shit like that, but with all the shit that's going on, it's the Chiefs versus the Eagles
and the refs.
Right? We're talking about we're talking about indigenous versus America. That's what that is. That's crazy,
deep,
bro.
My boy, that's
like
deep. That's deep.
That's crazy, huh?
You know, it's crazy as this Super Bowl that
I don't want to cut you off, Junie. Joey, but Juna Goonin is in the comments.
Whoa, that's right.
The joint champion of the world,
aka Smokable Customs. And a real quick shout out to Lex Rolls. That's right. The Grasshopper and Bruno Rolls. Check him out. He's affiliated with June Lagoon. That's right. They're all affiliated. Check them out.
Shout out to my man Yogi Rolls and them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see them coming up soon. I got a bunch of other Sacramento rollers that's about to be popping up too. And you know, stoners and shit. We just linking on some. That's how we do.
So again, back to the game. I might bet on the coin toss.
Oh, are you? What you gonna do?
My son says you can bet on anything. How many times Taylor Swift up here?
What color the ties and shit Donald Trump's gonna be?
Yeah. So tell you the truth, I might do the Eagles on tails, dude. How much? $100.
Okay, and are they still showing what's her name? Taylor Swift?
Well,
bro, I heard that.
My
Taylor
coworker
Swift,
says.
I'm sorry. Let me not interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I heard that Taylor Swift helped bring in like a surplus of 325.
Oh, for sure. There's a bet on her too, though.
Yeah.
her
How many times
viewers-
are gonna see her?
Yeah,
Or she's
all
gonna
that
appear?
shit.
Yeah. You can bet on anything.
All right, so
You was about to say something?
No,
the big fucking thing right now was they're saying that the Chiefs has been buying the fucking refs, bro, fucking for hella long.
Man.
Real quick, I was watching. I think I was out in San Luis Obispo for the weekend, right? And me and baby girl, we watching. We couldn't watch the game and shit. But on the TV, they got the stats and shit like that. On Tubi, they got the stats or whatever. So we click on it, and it's just showing X's and O's, right? And the Chiefs, it's the Chiefs game, that last game, that division game. And the first play we watching, and it's like these X's and O's is running around, and it's 3rd and like 15, and then you see these X's bounce back. It stops for like 2 minutes, and then they going forward 20 steps. Oh, shit. And I'm like, I think the Chiefs just got a call right now with the refs, and this is just—it was so weird. Yeah, to where it's like, how ironic, right?
Well, they were talking about this. They were talking about this about how they think that the refs are in cahoots. Well, not only that, they're gambling. They caught the refs at the casinos on camera 2 days before the game, or that they're betting on these games. Is it common? How long has it been going on? I mean,
remember that whole? It's been a bunch of scandals,
So-
man. Niggas got to watch 30 for 30.
So you're telling me the refs are not allowed to bet on games at all?
no.
It shouldn't be.
I mean, they made a big deal about them.
Do you? Let me ask you. Do you guys believe in the script, the NFL script? Do you guys really believe?
Okay,
in it?
so now because of this, now this is what we're talking about here. Because of this, it is the refs really who determine the winner of the game. It's not the people around them; it's them, because who's making the calls?
Yep.
On the field, they only have.
But you think they're doing that just cause, bro? You think they're bot?
Well, I mean, if you're a referee and you bet.
Look, if I'm fucking, I gotta be. You gotta be paying me, bro.
Bro,
Exactly, though.
I seen Josh Allen
that was a
three first downs in a row, and they brought the ball back.
Yeah, that was
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
And Josh Allen's a hell of a player too.
3 times.
Well, he just
bro.
won MVP. Actually, he just won the MVP over Lamar Jackson and shit. So, big shout out to the Bills fans and Josh Allen, because he just got NFL MVP for this season.
I'm gonna start watching bowling.
Congrats on that, man.
I'm gonna start watching bowling.
Real quick,
He said I'm watching bowling. Yeah.
while we on the subject of sports, shout out to the Bay Area, man. Fucking San Francisco is hosting the motherfucking NBA All-Star game. Hell yeah, man.
Chase Center, I believe, right?
Yeah, Chase Center, yes sir. So shout out to San Francisco, Oakland, formerly Oakland, the Warriors, man.
Speaking-
All the Steph Curry fans.
Yeah. Speaking of Oakland, Too Short's brother just fucking got shot and passed away, man.
Condolences to the
Rest in peace,
family.
Short.
Yeah, it's
So, Short's
crazy, bro.
Yeah. He actually the story reads that he was at a marijuana growing facility and they tried to rob the place. A dispensary, I believe. It was a known dispensary on 49th or can't remember, but they tried to ram a car into it and he came out, they shot him, they split. Again, you shouldn't have to die over weed. You shouldn't have to die. There's abundance of it. If you don't know who has it, they know who has it. Somebody has the shit. You shouldn't have to kill somebody for weed.
Yeah, hit us up on the damn. Hit us up. You know the Smokers Lounge, man.
Oh no! Whoa.
I ain't saying it like that.
Joey, another disclaimer, please.
This is for entertainment purposes only. The official Smokers Lounge podcast does not agree or disagree, or
Y'all know what I mean.
this is all for entertainment purposes only.
Y'all know us.
This is sponsored by Simply Clean. Get your solar panels clean. 2009 227-0046. That's
Don't
what
tap
is
in on
sponsored by.
And tell them triple jumbo combo. That's gonna be the key word for the.
Skis, my boy. That's right. Skis, my brother from another mother. He is a big Chiefs fan. He knows they're going to win. It's going to be the first time in history.
So, and I believe this. I really believe.
Three-peat.
Not even Tom Brady did that, huh?
No, that was the deal they made from the beginning, though.
That was basketball, wasn't it?
We're talking about the Bulls. We're talking about the Bulls.
deal they made with the refs.
But this is the Chiefs. If they pull this off, it's never been done in NFL history.
That's crazy,
And that's
man.
why. That's
Crazy
why.
man in the comments said, Joey, what's your favorite Too Short song? Life's
Oh man,
bitch.
He got so many slappers.
dude. The first album, the third album, the second album. I mean, Cocktails.
Cocktails.
It's Cocktails is the shit, boy.
I mean, come on now.
Shout out to
I mean, just
pure game, bro.
yeah. You know what? Our generation, a lot of my friends, I mean, in this room, besides minus Jay Money over there because he's a young buck.
I'm a little bit younger.
But that's that was a textbook for a lot of us, dude.
So I've said this before, right? We grew up listening to drug dealers, right?
Yeah, pimps.
And those, and pimps and drug dealers, right? That was the music we grew up listening to. Now the generation that we're listening to now are the people who bought the drugs.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty much.
And you're listening
Bought
to
the
fucking
drugs
about the
as
Xannies,
kids.
the popping.
Where
pills
they get the
and-
Xannies from?
Right. But so it's a transition. It's a transition of generations.
Yeah.
Because we was listening to fucking selling dope and
Yeah. Yep.
and actually there was a lot of game in there.
Snoop Dogg and shit like that.
Right.
Us now.
You know what I'm saying? And then now look. Now look at
Crazy man. Do me a favor. Why don't you look up a lot of Bay Area artists and you understand what we're talking about. We're talking about RBL Posse, 11-5,
Yeah.
Rest in
Mac
peace to
Mall,
Jack
and I mean,
Mob Figure.
MC8.
yeah, MC8,
Spice One.
Spice
Spice One.
One,
He's from Stockton.
I thought it was like from Sac.
He's from Stockton. No, he's from Stockton.
Rapping Forte.
Rapping Forte. That's right.
You gotta understand that a lot of us grew up-
JT, the bigger figure.
JT, I mean,
Fab.
Sibo,
Mr. Fab,
I mean,
Sibo.
ooh,
Mr. Fab.
Oh, you talking about Garden Block? We talking about.
yeah, I mean, you gotta remember
Bay Area.
these were some of the people that we looked, not looked at, but we soaked that game in like a sponge, and a lot of us overcame or fucking profited from what we heard.
Right.
And that's our life story music right there is all those rappers.
It's
dude.
crazy, nigga.
Yeah.
Nothing but game.
Yeah, when
man.
Tupac hit the thing with E40 and then everyone was a game changer.
40.
Shout out
Digital
to 40.
Underground, I mean, shit.
My first show I ever did. Shout out to Delta College out here in Stockton, man.
Yeah.
Mustangs and shit. First thing I ever did as far as an artist in like 2016 was get a chance to open for E40, man. I wrote a song for Delta. They had me write a song over the Choices beat for Delta and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the shit went viral for the school, and E40 came out to Stockton, and I had a chance to open for him, and that's why I'm like, I forever got love for E40 in my heart, because then he just was telling me so much game too.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's what good about these old cats. They don't. So you meet some young cats, dude, and they'll tell you, you gotta learn on your own. Some of these OGs, they'll spit game to you because they know that you're gonna use that their word and the principle and the actually honor talking to something like that and take that information and actually use it. And it's crazy how some people that don't understand OGs will do that. If they think you're the man, or they think you're coming up, or they think you're just that person, they'll spit game to you.
shout out OG Sugar Wolf.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The fucking
Mac Dre, bro.
the
Dre,
preacher.
that's right, Mac Dre.
Sugar Wolf Pimp Food. That
Yeah.
motherfucker's still doing his thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, 20 years later. And it's just a 20-year anniversary.
Hey,
this passing.
you know who's dope coming out of fucking the Bay right now? La Russell.
The Russell out of
Killing
Vallejo.
the game.
Out of
boy.
Vallejo.
He was just here in Stockton. Shout out to DJ Kenzo, man. He's the king for the Sacramento. He's the DJ for the Sacramento Kings and the Stockton Kings, which is the G League Sacramento team. He just brought La Russell out to Stockton. They did this toy drive. Everybody come in with a toy type thing. I was sick that evening. I couldn't make it, but my friends and everybody, I just seen you could feel it through the videos and stuff.
Yeah.
La Russell brought life back. He just kept the pulse alive in Stockton.
Look,
and shout out Kenzo, man, and Quinn and all their team.
The Bay's always popping, right? Their music's always been hot, right?
Yeah.
But ain't nothing hot came out the Bay in a minute.
Yeah.
Their shit so fire, it stays on fire, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to where You don't have to have new shit dropping, new artists coming out. This shit is.
Check out his IG.
That's where the game's created, right?
Check out his IG.
But this fool is bringing the Bay back, bro. He's bringing back Bay music, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking real talk.
Yeah. He has it.
Go check him out. Russell.
Not only that, I think once a month he collabs with a smoothie shop up there, and they give out free smoothies to the community, dude.
There's a song I'm listening to right now called Motion. That
I like his first shit, his old shit.
Y'all, y'all down to get copyrighted? Y'all want to go?
No, just go check him.
I'm about to do the dirty gold disclaimer real quick.
That won't work with YouTube.
Said don't really. I don't know.
That don't work with YouTube.
Shout out to Beto, real. You know what I'm saying? That one.
Appreciate all the loungers too. Appreciate y'all, man, tapping in with us. Let's go. Crazy Man said. He's born 1981. He said loonies, bitch.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Loonies. Yeah, loonies. There's so many out there. It's like you go Bay Area, you can't go wrong with their music. You can just put Bay Area as a radio station on your Pandora or Spotify, and boom, it'll go you believe what you'll come up with. Shit, I mean, matter of fact, I was just looking for a song today, dude. It took me a while to do it, but there's an app you can actually go to. It's called Who Sampled. There's an app, I think you app, or you can go on your Siri or whatever. And actually, I was looking for a song from Digital Underground. It's called Oregano Flow, and they sampled Loose Ends. And man, dude, that song is a forgotten Bay Area classic right there. If you haven't heard from it, you can only hear it on Apple Music. It's called Oregano Flow by Digital Underground. Man, I mean, that shit's so flow, especially when you're high. A lot of good artists came out of the band.
Shout out Digital Underground. Rest in peace, Pop. Rest in peace,
yeah, shout out to Digital.
I'm about to say that app sound crazy though, yo. You said that shit was called Sample Me.
We getting close to the doobies,
yo.
We here at the third quarter, guys. Hey, check this out. It is Valentine's Day weekend coming up. Not this weekend, next weekend.
So
we won't be live, right? Joey got fucking this fool fucking does his thing on Valentine's Day. Right.
19 years.
He does his mustache all like this.
Yeah, I have
the Pringles guy.
Yeah, dude.
If you want to wonder where that comes from,
that's Captain Hook's mustache.
That's a conquistador Spaniard.
Yeah, shout out to the conquistador.
It's made for doing the fucking
mustache rides.
The mustache rides and the fucking and the dirty Susies and the fucking shit like that.
Nigga face.
Like the great comedian said, I look for that nickel. I look for that nickel. You know, the cigarette machine. You know what I mean?
Those are your moves, huh?
Hey, you know, you got all the great moves.
What about the motherfucking the Boy Scout?
Oh, the Boy Scout. The Boy Scout.
What was it? The fucking Shadow Dog?
That's it. That guy had a lot of good moves that a lot of us probably had.
That shit was funny, dude.
Oh yeah,
Gabriel something. I forgot his name.
Yeah, but you know what? 19 years. All I gotta say is always listen and never forget what your orders, because one day you might have to go to Dutchie's or Starbucks, and if you forget, you ain't getting no poo poo. I'm just saying.
That's like one of them questions on one of them date shows and shit. Like, what's your girl's Starbucks order? That's she gonna cuss you out backstage.
It's whatchamacallit's played out already. Fucking what is that? The fucking edible arrangements, right?
You know what?
We don't look, Joey. We're here right now. Tell these guys how to romance their fucking girls on the fucking 14th.
Oh man!
Because fucking and what to do?
Put some music.
Well, for one, if you want, for one, if you want to go out somewhere, it's hard.
Hold on. Louise is writing it down. Hold on.
For one, if you're willing to wait the 2 hours, that shows a woman right there that you're willing to hang out with her. You know what I mean?
Outside of her work, talking 2 hours, show up at her lunchtime and just wait for her.
They always love flowers and candy, or whatever, because that just shows that you're actually thinking. It's always the simple things that women love, because it's always the simple things that actually pleases them. I mean, you can do something by actually, like I said, on those
picnic,
those days, like
simple shit.
Simple shit. You're actually thinking about, like I said, candy, flowers. It's a gesture,
a spread,
whatever. You know what I mean? Either she's spreading or you're spreading. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what?
Sound like you have a wild time, bro. I'll tell you that.
And then after a while, sometimes the smallest shit is all that counts. So like right now, my plans are I'm hitting the coast. We're gonna take off to the coast. I'm gonna clean our bong out, go up there and hang out on the beach and take some bong rips for a few hours and hang out and stop somewhere in Dublin and grab something to eat. But that's it. See, after all the years, it builds up to where you can just do the smallest things. And it pleases them, you know what I mean? So, but right now, if you're new, don't forget them candies and flowers, nigga. I'm telling you right now, I mean, the cards, you know what I mean? The
hot air balloon rides,
poems, whatever you think you got, write it down, wherever it comes from the heart, to tell you the truth. I never done it, but people have done it. So, it just matters what kind of person you are, you know what I mean? But don't be that one where you just don't get or nothing, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Even if they say they don't want nothing, they're lying to you.
Yeah, they're lying to you. Los?
Yeah.
I mean, have you fucked up and said, oh shit, all right, and just
all the time.
Yeah.
You don't want nothing. I'm
I wrote that down.
You said you some money. I actually love you more because you made me save some money on the holidays, girl.
Other than that, I think it's all in all. It takes two. It takes a team. I'm not the perfect person. I'm pretty sure she wanted to get rid of me a few times, but 19 years later, you know what I mean. It's been a wild ride.
Like here I am.
And it keeps getting better, you know what I mean? So
cheers to 19 more, man.
Yeah.
Cheers to 19
Oh yeah,
more,
you know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody tapping in, man. We down to the doobie. We here at the Roach, right?
Can I sing some shit again?
Yeah.
I want to sing like some Valentine's Day.
Oh, he gonna sing. Go ahead. He gonna sing, y'all. No,
For a second.
hell yeah. Let's just play. Go ahead. All right. Shh.
Sweet lady, would you be my sweet love for a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me. Just call and receive me. Da-da-da-da. I for sure just wanted to serenade him.
Hey.
Smash the like button for us one time.
Stoners.
Have you serenaded anybody, Luis?
Huh?
Have you ever serenaded anybody?
Your turn, Luis. Sing something.
Serenaded? No.
Go ahead. Your turn. Sing.
Finesse, what's up? Give us a Valentine's Day game, real
Your
quick.
turn, Luis.
Give
Hell
us a
yeah.
Valentine's Day game.
How do you do it?
What's going on?
How do you do it?
4 quarters make $1.
Show us. How do you?
Nigga, how?
How do you? Yeah.
What
do
I
you do?
would do is flowers and candy, maybe a little bear or something.
Okay.
But
From the corner guy.
Well, the Mexican one over there off of
Hell
Filbert,
yeah.
Filbert Arms,
Right there.
They got the good flowers, man.
You saw it?
Yeah, right on Filbert. But this year, I'm ducking off.
Hell yeah. I'm gone.
Shout out to the Valentines, the Galentines, the Palentines, because one of the homegirls was like, "You my Palentine." I was like,
shit.
I guess so. We pals too, bitch.
Yeah,
Whatever. So Palentines and the Dolos, motherfuckers that's loving on themselves.
Yeah.
You know, especially during COVID, that shit
Yeah.
was real big. Learning to love on yourself.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna love on yourself, wash your fucking hands after.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wash your ass.
And your ass.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. Wash your
Hey,
hands.
Detroit. You have any shout outs and anything before we get out here? Put this joint out.
Shout out to the smokers. You already know. Shout out to Los, the host with the most smoke. Shout out to Tonio. Shout out to Jay Money. Shout out to Joey, man. Shout out to Mudville Clothing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Party Animals. Shout out to, like I said, Yogi. Shout out Jill Nagone. All the rollers, all the smokers. My mama and God, of course, man. It couldn't be nothing without you, my baby.
Joey.
Man, whatever you do not fuck up your weekend next weekend while you're hanging out with your day, watching the Smoker Lounge podcast. Let her know she's the one on your mind only. Dude. You know what? I'm so loaded. Fat Joe to you. I'm out.
Luis.
Shout out to everybody watching, and won't see you next weekend. But don't forget the flowers in there.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate everybody tapping in, man, on this Friday. You could be anywhere, but you're here chiefing it up with us.
Drink water.
I appreciate everybody tapping in. We will not be live on Valentine's Day. we will be doing our thing, right?
Happy
Valentine's Day to everybody.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Joey, Luis, Detroit. Shout out to J Money. Shout out to all the loungers. Appreciate all the sponsors, man. We couldn't do it without you. Shout out to man.
Everybody in the comments.
Shout out to everybody in the comments.
yeah.
Constantly Smokers Lounge
That was a
podcast.
fun conversation today, y'all.
We out this bitch. Yee!
Drink water.
Woke up this morning, I need me an ounce. Then I had to make the call to Smokers Lounge. Shit, it said slide through, we blowing a pound. I said I'm on my way now, what's going down? Then I pulled up, shit was way too loud. Zigzags everywhere, ain't no backing out. So high up in the sky, ain't no coming down. That's how I feel when you come to the Smokers Lounge.
1 joint, 2 joint, 3 joints slow. I can't get enough, I need to roast them all. 1 joint, 2 joints, 3 joints slow. I can't get enough, I need to roast them all.
At the Smokers Lounge.
Roll up, get high.
At the Smokers Lounge.
Get high, roll
At
up.
the Smokers Lounge.
Roll up, get high.
At the Smokers Lounge.
Live from the Smokers Lounge studios. Your host of the Smokers Lounge podcast,
Yeah.
Joey, Luis, and Los, the host with the most smoke.